Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another video. So in this video, we're going to talk about Jay-Z's $20 million lawsuit against Tony Buzbee. Now, as you guys can remember, we've learned a few days ago that Tony Buzbee has voluntarily dropped the VMA Bandit lawsuit against Jay-Z and Diddy. If you guys can remember, it was on December 8th of 2024 that Buzbee amended a lawsuit and named Jay-Z as Diddy's co-accused, where both parties were accused of awarding a 13-year-old girl. Now guys, I did predict the play-by-play in this lawsuit, even the current outcome. You guys can check out my videos for confirmation on that. No. Jay-Z has taken the case to Los Angeles because in the state of California, they do take extortion claims seriously. So this case won't be taken lightly. Now, also, if you remember, Jay-Z had filed a motion for sanctions against Buzbee. He has dropped the motion because it's given the sense that he's saying, Buzbee, you're going to have to pay me. So I want you to have your license. That's literally the sense that I'm getting from that. No. What Jay-Z is saying is that Tony Buzbee sent him a letter that made him felt as though he had a gun to his head. And I can see what Jay-Z is saying because in that demand letter, make no mistakes, it is okay to send a demand letter in order to, mitigate going to court. However, in this demand letter, Tony Buzbee was intentional because he said Diddy, along with Jay-Z and Jay-Z's associate, assaulted this woman. But still yet in the lawsuit, she had Diddy, Jay-Z, along with Celebrity B. So it could not have been Jay-Z associate. It would have to be associate, but they cannot say Tony Buzbee made an error in his typing because it has to be on point and it has to be accurate. So to say that Jay-Z is in a string or connected to a group of people that are known to commit crime, that is you basically putting an extortion claim against that man. So that was one of the strong talking points in the demand letter, and so why Jay-Z has moved forward to file that lawsuit against Tony Buzbee. Now, following the VMA Bandit lawsuit, Jay-Z is saying that he has been threatened and called names. His wife, Beyonce, was threatened and called names just the same. Tony Buzbee has caused him to lose millions of dollars, and as such, he wants to be compensated. Now let's get into this report. They're saying Jay-Z and Beyonce have been hit with chilling death threats after a woman claimed he awarded her alongside Sean Diddy Combs when she was 13 years old. Radar Online can reveal, despite the anonymous accuser, known as Jane Doe in her filing, dropping her lawsuit, Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, said he continues to face backlash over her malicious and fictitious claim, which he has vehemently denied. The Empire State of Mind rapper 55 has been under intense scrutiny since the no-drop lawsuit was filed, with critics hammering him and the Texas Hold'em singer 43 over their association with Combs 55, who is currently behind bars on trafficking charges. In a recent legal declaration, Jay-Z addressed backlash he received since the woman alleged he and Combs awarded her following the 2000 MTV Music Award. He said his reputation has been tarnished and he and his family have been threatened with violence over the lawsuit, including people online saying that they want to kill or execute us. He's not lying with those claims though, because there were so many of them. So naturally, he's telling the truth. Now, they're saying some online critics have called for Jay-Z to be locked up like Combs in prison, then later in hell. Among the onslaught of attacks Jay-Z cited in the legal declaration, including social media users branding him as Satanist, a trafficker, a terrorist, and a monster. Jay-Z further claimed he's been called the N-word by some crazed trolls. So you guys know that they have taken screenshots from all of those posts, and they're going to use it in their defense against Tony Buzbee. So this is going to be a really, really interesting court battle. Now they're saying on Friday, February 14, Doe's lawyer Tony Buzbee quietly dropped the civil lawsuit against the music star and Combs, but legal drama between the rapper and Texas attorney is far from over. Jay-Z sued Buzbee for civil distortion, defamation, and intentional infliction of emotional distress several months ago. In a recent legal declaration filed on February 10th in Los Angeles, the rapper alleged the attorney strategically filed Doe's lawsuit as he was set to attend the premiere of daughter Blue Ivy new movie Mufasa Lion King. That is true, because the lawsuit was amended on the 8th, and Lion King projected opening revenue fell flat. It got back up though, because the moment Jay-Z started to defend his case, the numbers got back up for Lion King, but it's just that the starting was disappointing to the production. Now they're saying he claimed Buzbee intentionally filed the lawsuit a day before the premiere to put me in the position of having to choose between supporting my daughter or hiding to avoid the negative press. In Jay-Z's defamation suit, he claimed Buzbee cost him $20 million in business deals and endorsement. He wrote in his declaration, "I felt that Mr. Buzbee was placing a gun to my head, that I either bow to his demands or endure personal financial ruin." Jay-Z further claimed the since-dropped lawsuit has caused him mental anguish and forced him into hiding because of Doe's claim. The performer previously attempted to Doe's identity reveal. However, a judge rejected his request in December. While Doe's lawsuit was among the most sensational to be filed from Buzbee, the Texas attorney has brought several lawsuits against Combs. Since being arrested in September, Combs faces an additional 40 lawsuits, many of which were filed by Buzbee on the behalf of the music mogul alleged victims, some of which claim they were assaulted as, minors. Now guys, that ends that report right there. No, I believe that Jay-Z is suing Tony Buzbee for more than $20 million. I think the figure is close to $100 million, if I'm remembering correctly, because he's going to want back his legal fees and other inconvenience and all of that jazz. So I do believe that even though we're seeing the $20 million here, I believe that it is actually more than that. No. Again, as I've said, the claims Jay-Z is making as it relates to how social media behaved towards him, it's true. I've seen it a lot as well. No, while I'm saying this, make no mistakes, we're not saying that Jay-Z is a saint. We're just saying that with this case in particular, the allegations against him, you could literally see where it would not hold up exactly as I said to you guys. But guys, it's your time to chime in. What's your take on Jay-Z going after Tony Buzbee? While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys in the comment section. Peace.